Hey there, fellow hackers. So today I'm going to be showing you the hacker side of the master hack. And this is more of my deep dark secret side that when people piss me off, I tend to fuck them up. But I'm not that bad of a guys. I'm a white hat hacker. I'm not a black hat. I do not cause any destruction or damage. I'm pretty much a person, if you piss me off, I'll fuck you up. But if you don't piss me off, I'm on your good side. So I never got a request for this, but this guy has really pissed me off, so I decided to make a video of taking down his site. So here we have two programs that we're going to set up. One is Notepad++. If you guys know me, you know this is a coding program. Well, more of script writing, whatever. You pretty much just anything you do with a script. And then this here is a known DDoS program. Now, I prefer going this method because it's a lot more reliable and it's hard for a host to block. As for example, I'm going to show you right now. We're going to log onto his IP address, and we're going to do an HTTP. And let's get a ping going here up in the side, just because I can. And let's do a ping to his website. And do -t for the reason that we want to continue his ping. So as you can see here, he's on a pretty decent host. He's not hosting this in his house. So doing the connections at 100 threads per second, quickly the host recognizes and says, hey, what the hell, this can't happen. So you do it, you launch it, and then all of a sudden, once it gets going, after a little bit, as the host realizes, hey, we've gotten many requests from the same guy. And as you can see here, failed, and the DDoS failed, and as you can tell by his ping, we didn't really do much to it. So my method of taking down a site inside of a coding program is, this is hilarious, I actually like the color green, and then titled, title, I think that's title, no, this way, can't spell today, DDoS, and then I call the person's website on it, .co.uk. And now here, this is funny, it's actually a ping request, but we're going to modify the ping to send how big of a packet we want. So most of the time when you send a ping, it's always 32 bytes. We're going to send a way bigger ping, and we're going to open up 1,000 times pretty much. So here, you need a good computer for this, by the way, guys. It does take up a lot of resources eventually after you open so many. And if you can get 5 or 6 bytes to do it, you can take down a pretty big site, or at least even slow it down to the point that people go, fuck this, I'm not going to do this anymore. So we're going to type in ping, his website, because we want to target the site itself, because if we target the IP, the hosting company will just change the IP address automatically, and then you're boned from there. So there's the site, -t, and then -l, and then we're going to do 20,000, like that. And we're going to hit enter, and we're going to save this as a .bat file. So under here, we go .bat, find bat here. Where is it? 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 This is annoying! There it is. Couldn't read for a second, I don't know why. And we're gonna call this DDoS. There we go. Yes. Apparently I already have it existed. Maybe I was doing something else. I don't know. Anyhow, so now we're gonna close this application. You have a site here up in the corner, and we'll actually just drag it over to this corner, like that. And we'll go find our DDoS program. Where the hell is it actually? Apparently I have it on my desktop already. DDoS. I don't know where it went. I don't think it's DDoS ping.cfg. I'm pretty confident it's not that actually. Oh, here it is. It's on my other screen. So we're going to do this here. And pretty much what the goal is here is just click on this mad million amounts of times. And just open a crap load of them. And as you can tell by the ping on the other side, it gets higher and higher and higher and higher. And if you keep clicking on them, and if you get 5 or 6 bytes to do the exact same thing, the site will actually go down and start not responding. Now, the reason why you open a bunch of these is because a site will sit there and go, oh, okay, he wants 20, he wants 20, he wants 20, he wants 20. If you send it too fast, the site detects as a DDoS and starts going, what? No, think about it. Oh, stop listening. And then as you keep opening these, it will actually listen. So now we run multiple of these. As you can see in the background, they're all running. And as you can see here, his ping's gone up like pretty much well. 600 and 500 and stuff. And it, you know, it's going to jump, it's going to fluctuate as the IT companies start realizing what the hell's going on. And as you can see here, already request timed out. His site's starting to go. Now, what I like to do when I'm actually hacking someone's, like, well, not hacking, but messing with their shit, is that I like editing it. Now that this is running, click on edit. Let's change this to 14,000 and save it. Now, this is going to really throw off the server, guys, because you open a bunch of these. Now it's requesting 14,000 bytes, or, well, whatever size it is. And like I said, you're going to need a lot of computing power to do this. My FX processor is laughing at this right now. So then you edit it again and select 50,000. Now, I know a lot of you are going, oh, why do I gotta do all this for? Blah, 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 blah. It's because the server's going to request, your IP is going to request different sizes. So it's going to be like, oh, you must be actually doing something. And as you can see here, guys, look at that. The request is timed out for the ping. We're still sending information. Now, we're replying, like, it's letting us have information through a ping because there's not that much data. But when you're doing a standard ping, as you can tell here, it's getting really confused. It doesn't know what to do. And as you can tell, it's starting to request timed out. And it'll pick up, like, it'll keep dying every now and then. This is all I can do with my network connection. I can't really take down the big corporate network that he's on. I can slow it down and actually get the disconnected points. But if you can get 5 or 6 guys to do this at the exact same time to this site, or to different sites that you want to take down, you can slow dramatically down and cause a lot of problems with that web server. And since you're directing the address, the website, no matter how many times they change the IP, you'll always be DDoSing them with all these commands. And this is all I can do on my connection. I could slow right down to about 4 to 200 ping to the point that it stops responding because there's just too much information it's requesting. As you can see here on the side, it's receiving a ping, but it's trying to, I'm pretty much in queue to receive information. And these 50 ones are huge. Like, these things are huge for servers to accept. So they're hard for a server to just go, yeah, okay. Because as it, requesting it all the time, like every fucking so many milliseconds, it's going to request this data. And it's going to reply to it saying, yeah, everyone's in queue right now. So when you want to do this successfully, like I said, you get 6 or 5 people to do this, and it will take down a site, DDoSing the site pretty much. But as you can tell here, the host is starting to catch on to it and starting to realize, hey, something's fishy here. And then my stuff keeps going and says, hey, and then the host goes, oh crap, here we go again. So it's requesting out and then timing out, and it's getting back to normal, and then it goes slow down again. It requests out, and then, as you can see in the video right now. Now, the best efficient way of doing this and not get caught is to hide yourself behind a VPN. There's many available hardware and software VPNs out there. I wouldn't go for a hardware VPN because it's really annoying to hook up, and you gotta go between your network and your modem and all that shit. It's just a pain in the ass. The easiest one, I think, is the software one. There's free software ones out there, and you can hide yourself fairly easily behind an IP address, and it's all encrypted, and no one can see what you're doing, and it'll save your ass. And like I said, get 5 guys to do this and take down a site, attack it, go mad, go crazy, take down a website and have fun with it, guys. And honestly, this is illegal to do. I do not promote you to do it. Have fun with it. Don't actually take down the server and demand a ransom. This is pretty much for educational purposes. And this also helps those little punks who are 9 years old thinking they can DDoS people and get away with it. How about we show them and say, don't fuck with us people who own these servers, because this is exactly what we can do to you. And you know what, guys? If it is a standard home IP address, and if this kid just wants to DDoS you, this program will happily attack an IP address at home. It will not fail. It will not fail the connection because there's no one at home that has a DDoS protection program, or they're running on a VPN. Very rare that you see a kid that's 9 years old playing Minecraft that runs on a VPN, and you'll be able to flood their connection with 100 threads every fucking millisecond, and eventually they will get to the point where they call their ISP and change their IP address. And then obviously if they start DDoSing your server again, you're going to have their IP again, change it up. And lucky enough, if they host a website from home, like most people, well, some kids do, you'll be able to get the domain no matter how many times they change the IP address. You'll be able to attack it, because I highly doubt they're going to have the kind of server software and hardware that a normal server website would run. They're probably just going to run WAMP or XAMPP or something like that. Anyway, guys, this is a video from the Master Hacks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to jump over to themasterhacks.com and ask questions there. We're always open to answering anything there for you guys. And I hope you guys been enjoying my gaming videos. I'm new to it. As you can tell, I have a new mic, so that way you guys don't hear any background noise. And also, the download links in the description. Well, I would put them in the description, but it'd be against my YouTube partnership thing, blah, blah, blah. So they will be available at themasterhacks.com under a new post that we're going to be releasing. And also, we're going to be updating our servers here for Tekkit and Minecraft, and we'll be releasing to you guys. I actually got the server to my left, and it's almost done. Yeah, 2 terabytes of SSD hard drive space, lots of RAM, everything else. It's crazy. So, other than that, guys, hope you liked my video, and comment, rate, subscribe. I have no problem. You can say hey comments if you want to. Whatever. I don't care. And if you have any better strategies or any better software you think I should run and actually DDoS people on and it actually works, shoot me up. Let me know. And I will definitely give it a try. I'll try anything. So yeah, we'll make a download links for all 3 scripts for the 14,000, 20,000, and the 50,000. If you got a really good connection, like a gigabyte, you can do 100,000 or more. Our suggestion is usually 20,000 to start, and the server goes, okay, yeah, okay. And then you do 14,000 because then it's quicker, and the server says, oh, this is smaller, let's respond to that one. And you shoot 50,000 ones because it's going to try to load those ones, and those ones are just going to take forever. And it's awesome. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out.